Well, we're back. It's been about 6 or 7 weeks since I've been able to make one of these videos, maybe a little bit longer, but we're back. We're finally able to get back on track, and it's good to be with all of you again. For today, I'm just reflecting on the fact that, this summer has been quite interesting. Unlike any other summer that any of us have really experienced. I started my vacation at the beginning of July. And, if you see him back, this is where we're doing one of our outdoor mass locations out in front of our rectory. So yes, I didn't walk very far today. But in any case, what was I saying? Oh yeah, vacation. So I started vacation in the beginning of July, had a wonderful time. Dear friends allowed me to use their cabin up in the mountains and take some time away from the parish, and a beautiful, beautiful scene. Absolutely loved it, and was able to rest and relax, and then come back to the parish. And my pastor had the opportunity to go on vacation himself, and he'll be back in a few days, and we head into the fall, the start of all the fall stuff that we have in the parish. We have a parish school, so school is starting. We have religious education classes that start up. But of course, it's a little bit different this time. And so we're making all of the adjustments we can. The vacation time, though, was so crucial. We have to take that time out. I think in our society, we work so hard. But if there's one thing that I learned during my time in Mexico, which I really enjoyed, I spent 3 months in Mexico City learning Spanish, or trying to learn Spanish anyway. And they move at a much slower pace and still got things done. I think we here in the U.S. believe that we have to be moving 40, 50, 60 hours a week and always on the go and doing stuff. Why not take some time in the afternoon for a nap? Why not take a vacation? Take some time for family and friends, and just time to recharge. We need that. We weren't meant to continually go on and on and on. We need to take that time for ourselves to rest, relax, and so I would encourage you, if you have the opportunity, even if it's just for a day or two, to get away for a while, or even if it's just a staycation. I know with all the stuff going on right now, getting away might be hard, but we need to be able to recharge, to recreate. We're not meant to be going all the time in terms of work and chores and stress. We need to take that time out for ourselves. Even if we're stuck at home, doing things like quarantine and all that, we still need to find ways to rest. During my vacation, one of the things that I tried to do was to pull back a bit from social media, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Honestly, I don't use Twitter and Instagram a lot anyway, but Facebook was my main method of communication. And let me tell you, deleting the Facebook app off of my phone and my iPad has made the world of difference. Social media is getting so toxic, and it's becoming this divisive, partisan arena where people are just fighting each other. If you don't agree with somebody, you're automatically, at the very least, not somebody worth talking to, and sometimes even labeled as bad and evil. When did our society become like this? And I think social media has overstepped its bounds, that it's taken the place of good, honest, constructive conversation and criticism, things that we need. And people get so wrapped up in all these theories and these news stories, whether real or fake, no matter what side of the aisle you land on, no matter what part of an issue, no matter where you land on believing particular issues, especially right now when we have so many important things, so many crucial things going on. And it has become such a toxic, ugly place. And let me tell you, pulling back and not engaging in these particular platforms as much as I used to has really done a lot of good for me. A lot less stress, and I just feel better. One, and also, finding time to do other better things than scroll through Facebook is always a plus. But I'm finding myself encouraging people more and more to consider pulling back from some of these avenues of communication. They're good tools. We need good tools to stay in contact with friends and family. But as one bishop I know told me once, they're not meant for cultivating relationships. They're meant for conveying information. And what's happening is we're allowing them to take the place of relationships. And so we build these false notions of other people and who we think they are, who we think we are. And it's doing a lot of damage. And I would encourage you, consider pulling back a bit. Not necessarily deleting everything, like I said, especially now they're good tools. But look at your use, keep track of how much you use it and considering saying, well, do I need the app on my phone? Do I need to be connected to Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat 24/7? No, I don't. Maybe I check in once a day or once every couple days. I guarantee you, almost without fail, you'll probably feel a lot better and a lot more at peace. Until next time, my friends, I will continue praying for you. Please continue praying for me. It's good to be back, and I hope to publish my next video in about a week and a half. I'm already starting to think about it. I think it's going to have a little dash of Lord of the Rings again. And Lord of the Rings and death and heaven and what comes beyond and hope. So I look forward to seeing you again in about a week and a half. God bless you all, and let us continue praying for one another.